Time to play some more of Yoshi's Island. We're up to World 4 Level 5, which is, just a moment, Chomp Rock Zone. So this level happens to focus mainly on these round boulders called Chomp Rocks. They're very much useful for bulldozing a bunch of enemies that's in your path. Feels like I'm getting Marble Madness vibes from this. But hey, they're Chomp Rocks. They're built to roll and they're built to tumble. So, last night, my mother and I were playing a lot of Balatro. She definitely helped me out heaps in Balatro. Also, I found a way to heat up leftovers without it drying out. Turns out I've been putting the frozen leftovers in the fridge to completely defrost, and then put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes, and voila, you got some perfection. I really gotta say that Yoshi is one hungry dinosaur. He eats Shy Guys, he eats frogs. Just by hitting the question wings with an egg, it has built this tiny bridge so that the Chomp Rock is a lot more accessible to some hard to reach areas. Oh, my mother's just saying, "Hi dog! I wonder what's in that pipe." Oh. Just the Shy Guy's home. Well, Yoshi can almost eat anything. But here's some enemies that Yoshi can't eat. Yoshi can't eat a Tap Tap Red Nose, because when you try to eat a Tap Tap Red Nose, Tap Tap will slightly slip backwards. When Yoshi eats a Paratroopa, his mouth becomes completely full of this one shell in his mouth. He can spit it out to use as a launching ammo. Well, to be honest, Mom, a purple Yoshi is a color for this level. Yoshi's coming in a variety of colors, as I said once before. Purple, green, red, maybe hot pink, I think. Hey, that nearly rhymed. Although, in Yoshi's story, there's this white Shy Guy, but he's literally hidden, and you have to you have to search every nook and cranny to find that white Shy Guy as he becomes useful in the game. He's useful just to give you an extra Yoshi every time you perish. So in Yoshi's story, you have to collect 3 hearts in order to unlock another new level on a giant book. You know, this level is full of hidden secrets. I need to go back. There we go. Every time you jump through a gold gate, Baby Mario gets to be passed over to a next color Yoshi. So this color Yoshi is either light brown or beige. So on to World 4 Level 6, Lakeshore Paradise. The water in this level is beautifully animated. Yoshis can also use eggs as ammunition to you know, get items and such, like that. And using the Koopa Troopa or the Paratroopa shells to mow down some dirt, like some kind of domino effect. You know, in Banjo-Tooie, after you've traveled to Cloud Cuckoo Land and drained that massive pool of water into Pterodactyl Land below, The dinosaur says something honest, like hey, I thought you said that water doesn't come from the sky. And Kazui's like, I lied. Like, oh, what happens when? Well, Mom, what happens when Mario hits the sunflower? Oh, you mean the superstar? He becomes Cape Baby Mario. Now, as Baby Mario by himself, you can dash along walls and ceilings for a limited time. But when you hear this cute grinding sound, that means that form's going to wear off within a second. So, if you want to get 100%, you need to collect at least 5 flowers, collect 20 red coins, collect 30 stars. So I am sadly down to my last item, which is a question mark with a magnifying glass. That item is used to reveal red coins. Oh, this crate is really heavy. Watch how Yoshi struggles to push it. That's like strength versus the immovable object. Well, our aging red sofa is a immovable object. What do you need the red coins for? Well, the red coins add 2 points. And at the moment the total points are 39 points and the high score much of the same. Sorry, my water bottle just fell on the caps lock. Well, that happens, but your keyboard would stop working if it had liquid leaking into the keyboard, but that won't happen if you've got the water bottle sealed. Ugh, fish. I think I made a mistake. I'll be right back. I'm back. So, after I've destroyed the heavy wooden crate that Yoshi was pushing, I think I just happened to accidentally build a bridge beneath that big trampoline. Secret discovered. Do you know what Nintendo should have done back then? Not only they've managed to program in a tulip that spits out stars that you need to collect in order to keep Baby Mario safe, but they forgot to also program a violet flower that scatters out red coins. I think it's pretty ingenious that the Koopa and Paratrooper shells fit through tight spaces or tight areas. I feel that this game is full of simple puzzles that I might be able to solve. That's what the mystery magnifying glass does. It reveals red coins. You have been solving those puzzles for many years. Well, practice does pay off, you know. You know, the heavy wooden crate in Yoshi's Island looks like a some kind of primitive TV box. Practice makes perfect. Please don't be throwing balloons. Oh. There you go. Now, was that a tough minigame, or was that a really tough minigame? That so happens that every time I rewind, the right balloon gets located to another balloon. Ooh, just to give you some kind of warning, sometimes the egg tulip spits out a cacti friend. It's like, poo, poo. I noticed that in this area that the water is you know, chalkboard green. Those waterfalls look relaxing. In the background, they do. One thing I've noticed is that this wool crab happens to rotate its claw like this. It does look like that the water's containing algae. It's because I'm exploring a cavern. Makes as much sense as anything, really. Oh, and speaking of algae, I used to do this project back in my youth called Water Watch. So what we do is bring a staff, bring a tool called a staff that has a bottle that you can place into it. So when you scoop up water, we flush out 3 times and then scoop all of it just to clean it with a bunch of chemicals. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, these up and down lifts are pretty useful. Unfortunately, they can only go in 2 directions, up and down. But if you hit an egg on it, it goes left and right. Want to hear me stream Yoshi's Island for their N64? Another time in the future. I think in World 1 Level 6, there's this cloud area that you go to, and it's got 3 different eggs. The yellow eggs create yellow coins. The red eggs create stars. And the rainbow flashing egg creates coins. Red coins. It'd be great if Nintendo back then programmed in a rainbow egg box. That way, if you're facing a horde of basic enemies, you could turn them into red coins. Geronimo Stilton. Created by whoever. Can't believe I wasted that item and I just ran into an enemy. Don't you hate that when it happens? You got yellow and green stilt guys. The stilt guys only sink into the water if Yoshi tries to eat the stilts, but Yoshi can't eat the stilt guys because they'll slightly bounce away. I really gotta say, this level isn't easy to finish. Although Yoshi can eat the cacti buddies. But with years of practice, I'm sure I can score everything as 100%. You just gotta be really committed to being a completionist. See that? Ooh! Wow! I didn't expect a Shy Guy to pounce on me. Oh, man. I don't have any items left. Ooh. That was embarrassing. In the bonus challenge, drawing lots, you have to pick one window. If the window reveals a comic, then tough luck, kid. It's very lucky that I got the ice watermelon. When Yoshi eats that, he can breathe freezing ice breath for about 6 times with the super ice melon. Now, as I was saying, the buddy piranha is this green piranha plant that spits out cacti buddies. The cacti buddies hurt. If I manage to score a super green melon, then I might save that for World 6 Level 4, which is Tap Tap. You'll be one of the bosses that you're up against. Ooh, home gwins. Oh, home gwins. Don't mind if I do. About the home gwins, when you jump into the end of level gate, they disappear. Sometimes the Fly Guy have 1-ups. but you've got to be very quick because if they circle around and leave, they're like, haha! Oh, by the way, Yoshis can eat the gusties. There's a lot of action in this game. How do you keep up? Well, it's a mystery and it's really complicated to explain to how I keep up. Traveling on a balloon that's deflating in every minimal size and using my balance to keep on top of things. Oh, here's a fun fact. Nintendo did make a Yoshi's Island remake for the Game Boy Advance back then. And in the Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island, it's got vocals. When I was growing up in Cessnock, I thought up a video game idea where you get to play as Pinball Yoshi, and unfortunately I didn't send that creative idea to the post or to the post office. I mean, it could have been a great game where you get to see Yoshi turn into a pinball and bounce along the penguins, and also it's like, there's my sister Mel. She says, "Hi dog." Ah, gather coins. One of the bandit minigames that I can simply win at. Hey, a question wing. I won that! Don't mind if I do. Now, I've got to tell you something useful about the question wing. When you come across a row of basic enemies, you can use that item and turn anyone into an item cloud. Isn't that useful? Or is that trippy? So, these enemies called bandits, have this annoying idea to try and steal Baby Mario. Hey! I discovered a glitch! I must be a certified glitch gremlin. Aw, too bad I can't do that again. I think the glitch got triggered when I was jumping off a speeding platform. There might be some Nintendo secrets that we don't know yet. But I tried to make that glitch happen again, and maybe I don't think so. It just happened out of coincidence. I did watch the latest Angry Video Game Nerd episode, and that turns out that the glitch gremlin doesn't glitch games anymore. So the only glitching he does is on old printers and computers. Ooh, Hookbill Cooper, or whatever. I'm gonna give you this fun fact about Hookbill Cooper. He made a character appearance in the original Paper Mario for the N64. So his character role is the antagonist, which is that he's just some a path blocking bully. So unless you've got plenty of coins with you, he'll kindly let you pass. If you don't have any coins with you, then you might have no other choice but to fight him. But surprise surprise, he's got 99 health points, if you know, and if you try to jump on him, he's kind of tough to take down, and his big oversized shell takes big damage. Well, yes, I have, Melissa. I've gone that far. Yoshi can eat ghost guys. So a heavy mace. I said mace, as in M-A-C-E. A heavy mace? Yoshi can't eat those. Say, what's the velocity on those rotating maces that the castle guys are operating? Why is Yoshi always hungry? Well, for a dinosaur, he eats a lot, but manages to mostly exercise, like go on adventures, solve basic puzzles. I feel that in Yoshi's story for the N64, an anthropomorphic elephant blocks your path. The only way you could get past him is to do a ground pound, and that causes him to flip over. Useful, huh? Yoshis can eat a small marching milday. However, they can't eat the big ones. Watch out for the fishing lakitu. That was the fishing lakitu. Right there. These rainbow blocks remind me of those, block busting games like, Breakthrough, not Marble Madness, that's a different game. I have no idea, but I'm sure you'll come to me when I do this. Dun 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 dun. Blockade. The only way to defeat Tap Tap Red Nose is to think Arkanoid. Don't you get it? Yoshi's the paddle, and Red Nose Tap Tap is one of the obstacles. I can't believe that Game Boy Online doesn't have the game Kirby's Block Ball. That's one of the classic Game Boy games that I grew up with Sammy, a Prince of Time ago. Hey, you big bully! I ain't in front of you! A big thanks for everything to my family for tuning in and being entertained by my streams. This has been a blast so far. Next time I stream, we're going to be in a bunch of levels of freezing environments. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I really love my family. So goodbye.